All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do this live feed. This is live, so whatever happens, happens. There's no takebacks. There's no cuts. No deleted scenes. Whatever you get is what you get. I'm not expecting anything, exciting to happen. I'm just gonna go in, look at their fragrances, see what I see, and go from there. All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna turn the camera around when I get inside. All right.
Bruh,
Hey, friend.
bruh,
What?
what's up?
Nothing.
I got nothing for you.
I've been chilling.
You been chilling?
Yeah.
I thought the sun had died. I mean, it's been raining. I said, I know what the problem is. Brian ain't been in here. He done made the whole weather change.
I know, right? You been doing all right?
I've been doing good.
Hey, I got a question for you when you get done with that. That's the lady I was telling y'all about.
Yes, sir.
Listen, I remember you told me one time before that y'all can hold stuff for me, like a fragrance or something. So I came in here one day. She must have been new, and I just asked the girl, a little short girl. She was pretty, a little young girl.
Okay.
I asked her. I said, "Well, y'all hold fragrances if I wanted you to hold something because I didn't get paid until Friday. I think it was like a Tuesday or Wednesday when I
Yes.
came in." And she said, "No, we don't do that."
I was there one time as a manager because I'm pretty sure you know me, know Paula, the older lady,
Yeah.
and you know Miss Karen, the bigger white lady.
Mhm.
We're all the managers.
Okay.
So ask one of us, and we'll go ahead and do it.
Because I think you were, I don't know if you were here that day. You might have been off. I remember you saying you were going to be off or something. But I was just asking her. I wasn't trying to get her to hold nothing.
But she
Just to
said
see.
no.
Yeah, she said, "Oh, we don't do that."
Might have been somebody.
It
But
might
I
have
don't
been.
have a problem with it. I don't. You can even ask Miss Teresa. She's here 90% of the time. She's the front end supervisor.
Now, when I'm not looking for it, it's in here. But I bought the big bottle from here. Remember, I found it was down there.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all got some stuff I'm interested in, like this one, this one.
I never heard of that.
They good.
212 men
Carolina,
sexy.
yeah, Carolina Herrera. That's who makes it. And I've been looking for this one in particular. I had that one before, but I want this one.
Okay.
I think I got this one.
You know what? I can swear by this because my kids have it. I'm messing with you.
I was gonna say,
My kids do have it though. They got the little spray.
I wonder what it smells like.
It smells good. It's good enough for children. I'll say that.
Oh, okay.
It has a Maylee fragrance to it, but it's not overpowering too much or anything like that. They like it. I tell them to put it on every day before they go to school.
I got this one. I know. I bought that from TJ Maxx
Why you didn't buy it now?
because you didn't have it.
I don't want to hear that. You see, we got it now. What's the problem?
I think it's the one I got.
Mm-hmm. That's two different ones.
Yeah, I got that one. I know. I'm not sure about this one. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell.
We get it in. We get a little bit in. What about
Yeah.
Banana Republic? I do like Banana Republic. Have you ever tried Banana Republic anything?
Y'all had these in here up here before. It was like 3 of them. But when I looked at the review on it, it was saying that they don't last long, but they smell good. That's the only thing that deterred me from buying it. But I
They
think
don't
I'm gonna try
last
it.
long.
Yeah.
I'm about to say that Banana Republic usually is good. I the male order female. I have some Banana Republic that was a female, and it was called Machete.
Hmm.
I used to get compliments on that all the time, and I've yet to find that. You don't put that shit down.
I watched a review on this and they said they were surprised
It smells good.
because it smelled good.
I gotta smell that to believe that. I'm sorry. I'm in denial of
I
that.
want to smell it too because the dude did the review and he was like he was expecting trash
Yeah. Like I'm expecting trash
and he
too.
sprayed it and he said it smelled good. But you can't lose for $10. I might try it. I mean, I won't be back till Friday. I was just killing time and coming to see if y'all had anything. Because y'all stuff don't last long. As soon as y'all get it in, it's gone.
Yes. That's the whole
Fast.
point of us. We get trucks and everything every day. I gotta let you go.
See?
Hold on. I
That
gotta
right there. Well, they have a few things in here. That was the lady I was telling y'all about. She's pretty nice. I like her. Guess Seductive. I bought that. That's a great fragrance. Very sweet, very sexy. The one I was just talking about, Big Beard Business did on the Kanye West, and he said he was surprised that it smelled the way it smelled. He was expecting trash, and it smelled good. That's a fragrance I was chasing for the longest. I finally found. Carolina Herrera, $40, 50 ml bottle. Got Prada, Rosa Sport, $40, 125 ml bottle. I might have to purchase that one. It's Miyake. I have that one already. It's 24. Burberry London. I have that one. I think I have this one. I'm not sure. I think I do. Burberry Touch. I already have that one. That one is for women. I don't have that one. Chrome United. I have that one. Haven't worn it yet. Cost $30. Might get that one. I keep hearing things about this. Not sure about. Nothing today. Hey,
Yeah.
I get paid Friday. Can you hold it for me though?
Yeah, what is it?
Please? This
Prada?
one. Yeah. I got a sample bottle of that. That is the bomb.
Let me put Name on it.
Please.
I will be here Friday.
And I'll be here as soon as y'all open.
What time do we open on Friday?
I don't know.
9 o'clock. Let's say Friday, the 4th or the 5th.
What's the day? The 2nd?
Yeah.
I think it'd be the 5th. I think. Tuesday, Thursday. It'll be the 5th or the 6th. The 5th, I think. Yeah. Victus. Got that. That's a good one. I got a lot of compliments off of that. That one. I had that before. I didn't really like it. My first fragrance ever. Excellent. That Martinique. Got that already. Mont Blanc. Legend. That's good. I got that. Super Prestige Black. I have that. I've had Obsession for Men already. Royal Copenhagen. Ah. Got that too. Huh? Thank you. Did you call me Willis? I saw the key. That's about all I see, guys. So I got her the whole product, Luna Rosa for me. I'll be back in Friday. Pick that up. Now public. Nothing else? You got another one, but I'm not sure about it. I heard about it. I haven't smelled it yet, though. Somebody said it was good. But that? Yeah. You smelled it before? It doesn't have plastic on it. You can open that and smell it. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yes, ma'am. You want to see something? There you go. You can have that back. It's kind of spicy. That's too spicy for me. Yeah. That was the cost.
You gotta spray that. Yeah, you put that back.
Is it locked?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too much. That's too strong. Yeah, that was Lacoste. I didn't like that one. Don't be following me. I said, don't be following me. I'm just teasing. I think I have this already. I'm not sure, but I think so. Yeah, I don't see much besides that Prada Luna Rosa. It was $40, so I think I'm gonna come back and purchase that one Friday. I'm not sure about these Carolina Herreras. I'm gonna have to do a little review on, a little background on that. See what kind of reviews I can run across. They got two different kinds. 212 Sexy Man and 212 Men NYC, which is that one. All I see. All right, I'll be back. Alright, so they have fragrances. Some of them I'm not sure about. Nothing I was really intrigued by. I'm gonna do a little research on Carolina Herrera's 212 Sexy Man and 212 NYC. I think the NYC is it the Sexy Man. I think is the one that's in the burgundy looking box. I think I've smelled that before. I'm not sure about the NYC. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on those two. Um, but I got her holding Prada Luna Rossa for me, and it was $40. So I'm gonna purchase that one, and it was 75 ml bottle, which is to me not bad because in Belks that fragrance ran like 80 and up. So I think that's a excellent deal. I get paid Friday, like I said again, and first thing I'll be here to pick that up. But the lady, she's very nice. Most of the ladies in there are very nice. The one chick, I guess she was new. She was a cutie. I guess she didn't know that they don't mind holding fragrances for people or holding things for people. And so that particular day, I actually was really trying to get her to hold something for me, but I wanted to be sure. And when she said no, it kind of deterred me. So I really wasn't sweating it. It wasn't a big deal, but it is what it is. But I got Prada Luna Rossa on hold, $40. I'm going to purchase that Friday. I think I'm going to run to TJ Maxx since I have a little extra time on my hands. I'm on my lunch break, so I think that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to ride. TJ Maxx is just up the street, so this is going to be a kind of short ride. That Lacoste that I sprayed on my hand, those are not fragrances that I'm into. I don't like spicy scents like that. It actually is a whole hell of a lot stronger than the fragrance that I have on now, which is the Jaguar Classic Red. Classic Red smells a whole lot softer and is a little bit sweeter. This that Lacoste, that thing it's like a fireball. You remember those little candies, the little round candies? They call them, I think it would call fireballs. That's what they remind me of. Like, it is like spicy. And I can't wear that. It almost reminds you, if you don't know about the fireball, the candy, if you ever pop Big Red into your mouth, like the gum, and the initial burst of whatever it is that's in it, cinnamon or whatever it is, that's what this fragrance smells like. and it is way too spicy for me. I mean, there are some people who probably could pull it off. I'm not pulling it off. I don't even want to try. Let me get out of here. I was about to go speak to a friend, but I'm gonna just go ahead and go to TJ Maxx and see what they have. I haven't been in there in a while either. I'm kind of glad I popped in today because that Prada Luna Rossa is an excellent steal from what I can see. So people ask me what got me into fragrances like I am now. And for me it wasn't like me going and buying a fragrance or someone buys me a fragrance and oh my god, I just got hooked and I like turned into no, for me it was more of an outlet. Like, you know, my last relationship was pretty shitty and all I don't really have a life like that. So all I really do is sit around the house. If I'm not at one of my two jobs, I sit around the house, I sleep, I watch TV, movies mostly, or I'm, you know, when my kids are here, or if I go pick them up, because they live in the next city over, I do stuff with my kids. But for the most part, I'm usually at home, not doing anything. So what I started doing was I started to get me out of the house. Just the thought of possibly being able to pick up a fragrance today or to the next day, I wake up and be like, oh man, that's my anticipation all day. Like, I can't wait to go on lunch break, or I can't wait to get off. I'm going straight to Ross, or I'm going straight to TJ Maxx. Maybe they'll have something today. So I guess that excitement is what keeps me moving. That's my fix for today. So that's pretty much in a nutshell why I buy fragrances, and the thrill of buying a fragrance and then not being able to wait to open it and see what it smells like. I am constantly on YouTube and I'm constantly watching reviews. Two of my favorites are I think it's Jeremy Fragrance and Big Beard Business. And there are one or two other people that I do watch, but I watch these guys do their reviews, and the fragrances that they talk about, I get intrigued by. Most of them you won't be able to find here in Brunswick because we only have like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 stores that you can actually buy fragrances from. And one of them is Walmart, in which I barely buy anything out of there. They had, right now, the only thing decent they have to me is Versace Mano Fresh. They had Versace Arrows, and I didn't buy it. So now they don't have that anymore. Now they have Mano Fresh, but I already had that. So where else do we have? Target. used to have a wide variety of fragrances, and then they stopped. They only have like maybe 7 or 8 fragrances now, and nothing that I'm interested in. We have TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx used to be booming at one time when it comes to fragrances, and now all of a sudden they don't have anything. And it could be the fact that they're trying to get the volume down, what they have now, and start getting ready for the holiday seasons where they get in a lot of gift sets and stuff like that. So I'm kind of interested to see what this holiday season is going to bring now that I'm into fragrances. Ross the same way. Although Ross right now is stocked up, they have a lot of fragrances. A lot of it is repetitive stuff, like Guess, Barcelona, Tommy, some other fragrances that I'm not interested in. But they have, every now and then they get some good stuff in, and I'm lucky enough to get there and see. We do have Ulta, which is a perfume and cologne shop, a fragrance shop, and they sell like the top name brand stuff in there. They're a little bit too expensive for my blood, because Blue Day Chanel at the cheapest I found was $80 and upward. And I want Blue Day Chanel, but I can't find it for a reasonable price. And I don't want to buy a decant. I want a full bottle. And it doesn't have to be the big 100 ml or whatever. It can be something smaller. I just don't want a decant. Where else do we have? Belks. Belks sells a lot of good fragrances, but they're a retail store, so they sell, their fragrances are on the high end. That's basically about it. I mean, unless you go to TJ Maxx. I mean, not TJ Maxx. Unless you go to City Trends, but City Trends has like knockoffs and off-brand type stuff. And I started trying to get into buying fragrances from City Trend, but some of that stuff I bought, most of it is like inspired by a certain fragrance. And sometimes in the opening, you may get a scent that smells like a name brand scent, but for the most part, most of that stuff, it only lasts like maybe 30 minutes to an hour. You may get 2 or 3 hours out of a fragrance. I've bought maybe 2 or 3 that lasted a little while. Like they had one called Bond, which I'm not sure if it was named after Bond number 9 or Bond, the high end, but it smelled good and it lasted pretty long. I haven't worn it but once. I bought something else, I can't remember the name of it, but it smells pretty good. It lasts for a while. Most of those fragrances I just gave to my stepdad. I had one I bought that was supposed to be inspired by Faust, and it is what it is. But I'm here at TJ Maxx, guys, and I'm gonna go inside and see what they have in there. That Lacoste, I had something a while back that smelled the same as this Lacoste, and I can't remember what it was, but I didn't like that then either. So let's go inside and see. so they don't really have much, guys. Let me turn the camera around. They have done a little bit of switcheroo. Only thing I see right now, this is a gift set, $60. Jimmy Choo, but they want whole fragrances. So if I don't have that cash, I have Nautical Voyage, which I have that already. $30. This is all the kind of stuff I don't deal with. Adidas Curve Starter. I got that. Black is Black is actually a nice house. New Parfums. So I have so far like 5 of those. The different ones, the sport and all that kind of stuff. I did a video on that. Versace the Dreamer. That's good. I have that. I don't have the Burberry Brit Rhythm, but I got Burberry Brit. There's another one I have. Black is Black Sport. I want the Boss bottle, but I want the intense version. Burberry London. I also have Mano Fresh. I have Calvin Klein's Escape already. Got Burberry. This one is a great one. Versace Blue Jeans. $20. Jay-Z Gold, I have that. $15. I've heard about this. $10. I'm scared to try it. This is what I really want. Versace Pour On. It's $50. I want to try that, but it's $20. St. Bart's. I have Set Sail Martinique.
Cashier number 7.
I bought that, thinking that it was gonna smell like Blue de Chanel. I got tricked. I wanted to try Adam Levine, but someone says it's like some kind of sour note they get out of it, so I'll pass on that. have that. I have Nautical Voyage. $20. Bulgari Man Extreme. I have that one. I think I'm gonna finally break down one day and purchase a bottle of that. I've heard good things about that. 360 Perry Ellis. Limited edition. $40. I bought that one too, thinking that it was gonna smell like Blue de Chanel, but to no avail. Dark Obsession for men. I'm a little afraid of that. It's a great fragrance. Penguin. It's pretty much repetitive. Everything up here is pretty much the same over and over and over. Black Walnut by Banana Republic. I may try that one. I heard Big Beard B say something about that. Modern Banana Republic. Never heard of it. It's $20. $50. I may purchase that one. I need to do some research on that. I've been wanting to purchase this one, but I'm not sure. That's all I see. Nothing really standoutish that I could see.
Cashier number 7.
How are you?
So, TJ Maxx really not having anything today that I would want to purchase. Maybe that Bulgari Pour On, but Other than that, I didn't see anything. I really didn't see anything worth the time and effort and energy and money in buying. So I think I'm gonna just stick with what I have on hold right now at Ross, which is the Prada Luna Rossa. And I'm gonna do a little research on that Bulgari Pour Homme, and maybe that would be worth purchasing if it's still there, but it's $50. I didn't check to see what mil size bottle it is, but from the way the box looked, it looked like it was maybe 100 ml bottle. So I'm not sure. Anyway, that's about it, guys. I'm about to head back to work. So hopefully things go as according to plan. I have Prada Luna Rossa, the 175 ml bottle, for $40. And maybe by the time Friday gets here, they'll have some other fragrances in. I'm kind of interested in the Kanye West, whatever it takes, because Big Beard said that he was surprised by it. So I may give it a chance. $10 is not a lot of money to say you know squandered on. Although I could use $10 to buy gas, or get me a combo from Burger King or something. But hey, I don't know. We'll find out when that time gets here. Anyway, thanks for kicking it with me, guys. I have no viewers on my live right now, so if anybody watches this video, then thanks for watching. If not, I still do this for the fun of it. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, have a nice day.